YouTube friends, this is Shay here, Shayann5. It is, what is today? Tuesday. I have to think. My brain is not all here when I'm sick. Today is Tuesday morning. It is 10 something, probably close to 10:30 by now. I got up, did the bathroom thing, get awake, wash my face off. I took my medicine. I fixed my bowl of cereal. And I come in here in my craft room and I sat down and ate and watched a couple of my videos that was in my email. Okay. After I done that, when I got through eating, I wasn't through watching all my videos in my email for sure. But I had to go do some dishes. So I went and did a few dishes. Well, there's still a few dishes to do. I would say I've done about half of them. The easy stuff. The glasses and cereal bowls and saucers and plates. And silverware. And that's about it. I've left the mixing bowls and the tea pitcher and the pots and pans. That's what I got left to do. After I done some dishes, I came in here and sat down and read my Bible. After I done that, well, actually what I done, I divided up the dishes time. I done a few dishes, then I came and read my Bible, then I went back and did a few more dishes. That's how I like to do it. Well, then I went and got dressed because I have a doctor's appointment today at 1:30. My husband's gone to work. Katie went to keep the babies in my place since I'm sick. And Benny goes to work with Albert, his brother, and so I'm here at the house by myself with the doggies. They're over here both being good and laying together. Sometimes they don't want to do that. If Junior goes over there, Butch will get up thinking he can't lay by Junior or whatever, and that's Butch's blanket. Junior's bed's over there, and I feel like Junior's making Butch get up out of his bed, and I don't like it. They being good right now, but anyway. So Albert is working. He's going to get off in time enough to come home and get me. I'm dressed. I'll be ready to leave out at 1 o'clock to get to my appointment by 1:30. Okay, what next? After I got dressed, then I came in here, got on the webcam to talk to you all. And I'm sorry, but my eyes is running water. And so I'm vlogging my first clip for today's vlog right now. And like I said, it's only a little after 10. Well, it might be closer to 10:30 by now. And we don't have to leave till 1. Albert will be here at 1. And my appointment's at 1:30. And we don't only got to go to the doctor, but we'll probably have to go to the drugstore after that and get some antibiotic medicine. And then we got to go to the post office and mail some things. And it seemed like Albert said he had to go somewhere else. I don't remember where. I don't know if it's to the bank or to the grocery store to pick up some stuff, or just, I know, to the library to take some books back that Katie's through with. She wanted us to take them to the library. My eyes are itching, people. But if I rub and scratch them too much, they're going to swell up and get jelly-like and hurt me. I hate when they do me this way. But anyway, so we'll probably be in town most of the rest of the day. So I still don't feel good. When I don't feel good, I can't think good and what I'm trying to say and all. But y'all bear with me, give me a minute. So since we're probably going to be in town the rest of the day, when I get back home, I'm probably going to get in my PJs and go straight to bed. Because if they give me antibiotics and I take some, it's probably going to make me sleepy anyways. And I need to sleep while I'm sick and get well. But anyway, so, what I'm trying to get around to saying, from now until 1, when we have to leave, my plans are to work on my hobbies and a craft. So I've got this craft that I'm going to make. I've got some of the stuff laid out for it already. So when I get off of this clip, I'm going to go work on that. I got to do some work on it. I'm fixing to sneeze. First, to a certain point. And then, when I get that done, I plan on, doing a little clip showing me finishing it up. And then y'all can see what it is. Now, I may not get to do that before I have to go to the doctor, because this is something that I actually need my husband's help on. He helped me on it a little bit last night, because it's something to do with the computer that he's better at, like on Pinterest. It's a program where you can make cards and stuff like that on Pinterest and fix different shapes and different font styles and colors and arrange it right. And I don't quite know how to do that and need his help. So he helped me work on it last night. I'm going to try to work on it some today. But if I cannot figure it out without him, I will have to wait till later. So that means I won't be making a clip of that today. So y'all have to wait till another day for that one. But today is Tuesday. So my hobby today is journaling. So I've got a plan. I'm going to work on my journals. I got a couple of things in mind, exactly what I want to do with some pages in my journal, my junk journal. So I will get that out, lay it all out, and get it ready to work on it. And then I'll turn my camera on. I'll set my laptop up there, turn my camera on, and let y'all watch me. I'll make a video of me working on it for a little bit. And all of these clips I'm talking about making today, it's going to all be my, in one, my vlog for today. And it'll be late this evening or tonight, late before I get it up. If I don't come home and go to bed and stay in the bed all day and all night and don't get up till in the morning, that happens. It'll be sometimes in the morning before I get it put up on YouTube. That happens sometimes. Sorry, can't help it. Anyway, now another thing, today's Tuesday, so today is also Jokes of the Week Day. So I will be doing a clip of that also. So what I'm trying to get at, starting now, when I get off of this vlog, this is the first clip. I'm going to try to make all these clips that I can while my husband's gone before he gets here at 1, because then we'll leave and go to my appointment at 1:30. Go in town and do everything we need to do. Come home, I'll get in PJs and go to bed, and possibly won't get up till 1 in the morning, or either real late tonight. So then I'll have to put it up then and all that, you know. So that's my plans for today. Okay? Okay. Whether y'all like it or not, you can lump it. Don't start coughing. Oh, come here, cough drop. Come here. Alright. I'll go for now. This clip's probably done way too long. I can't help it. I'm just made for long vlogs and clips. Alright. Toodaloo until the next. Okay, folks. I am excited. I got on Albert's laptop, because that's what we worked on last night with this thing that I was making that he helped me on. And I pulled it up, and I worked on it. I said a prayer first. I said, Jesus, in your name, Lord, please heal my brain. Let me be smart enough to figure this out. And it took me a little tiny bit, but I did it. I got it. So I didn't have to wait for Albert. So I printed it out. And I'm going to make this. Now, it is not exactly the way I wanted it. And it ain't really quite big enough to read. Needs to be a little bit bigger, but I don't care. We had so much trouble with it last night that I am just thankful that I've got this far with it. So, whoever finds them and reads them, because that's the deal, they're just going to have to get close and really read good. That's all I can say. Okay. Don't start coughing. Hang on. I gotta get a cough drop. Woo! Okay. So, what I have done is I've printed out some things. I got 4 sheets here. This is address labels, by the way. I really wanted and really needed the business cards, because I am making me kind of like a calling card type thing, or a business card, because what I'm going to be advertising is my YouTube channel. So, it took 4. I've got address labels instead. So, I've got part of it on this sheet. I'm going to read them to y'all in a minute. And then I got part on this one, and that's what's going to go on one side of the card. Then I got part on this one, and part on this one, and that's going to go on the back side of the card. Now, guess what I'm going to use for my cards? Yep, you got it. Cards. Let me find where you open it here. So I'm going to take some cards out. Actually, I'm just going to take one out, because I'm not going to do but just one on here so that it won't be so long. Okay. This is what the card looks like. Okay, and this is this side. But of course I'm going to do it this way. Now this is going to be the front. Okay. So, I'm going to get my first sticker. After I put them on here, then I'll read it to you and I'll put it up close on the card, on the camera, and let you see it. So, I'm putting my first label sticker on there. Oh, y'all supposed to be watching me, aren't you? Let me turn this and fix it. I'm a dodo brain. Ugh. Alright, so I'm working right here. I don't know how. To me, when I see it the way it's tilted down, all I see is bright light. I cannot see the card. You know? Now I can. But even like that, it's a shiny, bright light on it. So, I hope y'all can see it good. That's all I got to say. Alright, so that's that one. Now, get this second one for the front side. And I've turned my card upside down. So I'm turning my sticker upside down, because that helps me better to look and line it up right. And get it straight and even and place it down. So that's the front side. Now I'm going to do the back side. Okay. So here we go. Alright. First one. Whoa! Sherry, it goes up top. What are you thinking? See what I mean, people? See what I mean? And that one may end up not being so straight in the middle. Oh well. They're not gonna all be the same anyways. Alright, I need to turn it upside down. Turn this upside down. Okay, now the back side's done. Now, I'm going to read it to y'all. The front side of the card says, YouTube channel Cheyenne 5. I do blogs, crafts, and more. Now, I'm going to show y'all that. See, you can see the border of the card all around, even on the top. The YouTube channel, you almost can't read it very good. I've got this part bigger than that. It should have been a little bit bigger. But oh well, anyway. Let me fix this back so I can see good. Now this part right here is supposed to be a tag. See, that's the small end, like where the hole would be. But as you can see, it did not print out the bottom part of it right. And that's where I've got my name, Cheyenne 5. And then you can see the middle of the card, I left a space. And then the bottom, this is just a cute little car that I liked. And it says, I do blogs, crafts, and more. Okay, the back side says, videos I make. Mondays, spotlight in my vlogs. Tuesdays, jokes of the week in my vlogs. Wednesdays, crafts in my vlogs. And then this bottom sticker is the smallest. Can't hardly read it, but oh well. Thursdays, crafts in my vlogs. And this went all kooky, but that's what I mean. We had a hard time with getting it fixed right in there. I'll show you and explain in a minute. Fridays, flower garden in my vlogs. I'm fixing to sneeze. Oh! Saturdays, Shay's Day storytelling in my vlogs. And Sunday's Bible study coming soon, because I hopefully want to do Bible studies on Sundays if I can. Alright. Now underneath that, I did have, please check it out. But I could not work it to get it fit on there, so I just didn't worry about that part. Now this is what it looks like. As you can see, that one's a color. Oh! It printed it, it put it all in there. And that's where I've got videos I make Mondays, Tuesdays. And you see how for Tuesday, Oh, I cannot talk when I need to sneeze. I wanted this part, I wanted it to all be one straight line, but it would not do it without getting all kooky and messed up. We don't quite know how to fix it, and then we got Wednesdays. And I knew I wasn't going to fit them all on there, and I wanted something on the whole card, so for the second sticker, which you cannot hardly see, now the second sticker is supposed to be a book. That blue you see is supposed to be the shape of a book. But as you can see, it didn't even put the sides or the bottom and hardly all of the top on it. But oh well. So here we go. We got Thursdays. And then Friday, let me see, I gotta look at it this way. Thursday's crafts in my blogs is over here. And then Friday starts over here when it should be lined up over here. But I couldn't get it to do that way. Friday's flower garden. And then Saturdays and Sundays did good. And then like I said, at the bottom I did have please check it out. This probably is not going to focus for you to read it, but I'm holding it up close in hopes that y'all can see. But this is my business type or calling card, whatever you call it. I'm gonna use all these stickers up. It's 30 on a sheet, so I'll have 30 cards all together. And I'm gonna put them in my purse. And my plan is, everywhere I go, I'm gonna leave a card somewhere. If I go in the store, I'm going to leave a card laying on a shelf in the craft section. I may hand a card to the cashier when I check out. It depends on how I feel, you know. If I go out to eat to a restaurant, I'm going to leave a card on the table for the waitress. Or waiter, whatever. If I go to the post office, I'm just gonna, drop a card on the table out in the vestibule part of it, or whatever you call that front part. Grocery store, leave it on the shelf. I may even drop one on the floor, here and there, and let people see them and find them and pick them up. If I go to the park, do that. Drop one on the walk, where they walk, or lay one on the bench, or lay one on the picnic table. I'm thinking when it gets warm and I can go to the park and walk or whatever. If I go to the mall, they have benches in there, you can sit down, lay one on the bench, Just any and everywhere I go, leave a card behind for people to find and pick it up and read it. And maybe they'll be interested, curious enough about it, that they'll go home and get on their computer and pull it up and search me out and check my channel out and find they like it and subscribe. If they don't have a channel, make their own so they can subscribe and watch me every day and leave me comments. So that's my plan. So there you go. That's my craft for today. Which I'm not through with it. I got to make all of them. Take some with me today to the doctor. Leave one at the doctor. There you go. Alright. Now, so I'm going to go finish this up so that I will have some to take with me today. Alright, then I got my hobby to do, which is journaling. I had to think again what's new. Alright, so I will be back with another clip for y'all working on my journal. Alrighty? Alright. Toodaloo until the next. Alright, YouTube, I am back. We're fixing to work on my journal. Can y'all see it very good? I got my stuff all laid out here. This is my journal. I know I showed it to y'all before, but it's been a while. Y'all may not remember. It was just one of those notebooks, school notebooks things. And I've decorated it like this, and I got some ribbon around it that goes inside with a bow tied. The ribbon comes up, supposed to be in the middle if I can find it. Right there, it's in the middle. Okay, then I've got all these clips in it with different ribbons and pipe cleaners and things on it. And then I have glued this thing, which is really a yarn holder for when you crochet, and I've stuck that in it, and then there's something down in there. I started to just say, okay, tickets, Walmart tickets. Alright. I'll worry about that later on what they're for. And then like vacation pamphlets that you get, and another ticket for something, and then I glued this. This was like a sheet of the bubbles you pop for when packing. And then this is like a little journal. It was just paper and I just wrote in it, so I glued that on that. That looks like that's going to come off. I'm going to try to put me a little bit of tape on that, washi tape, to hold that down. Oh, wait a minute, my writing right there is in peach. So let me do one of the peachy colored ones. There we go. And that will hopefully help keep that down so it won't tear. I don't care that it's long. And goes over. Alright. That being done, now we shall carry on. Alright. I've wrinkled up some pages. I've glued some. There's one of my folders. That's, remember my friend, I don't know if I ever mentioned it to y'all, that I had at church. Her name was Sister Barbara, that passed away. She had a heart attack. That's that on her funeral. So I've got it in there. It needs to be in the clip. Alright, see, I've done, in some of the pages I have glued down, that one's coming off, some scrapbook paper. And on this side I have this one. Just more clips, more vacation pamphlets, and just, you can put all kind of stuff in here and decorate it all up. And back here I've got some more of those things, several of them, just stuck in the back that I plan on putting in here somewhere, somehow, and using it. Okay. First thing I want to do is I'm going to find me a page back here somewhere. Probably right here. Looks good. And I'm going to take my hole punch and about right here, if I can get it in there, I'm going to put a hole in that page, in that corner right there. Okay. Now I've got two, or is it three? No, it's just two. Little church pamphlets that we get every Sunday morning at our church, and I save them. So I'm going to take these, and I'm going to put a hole in the corner of those. Okay. Throw that away. And now I'm going to take me some of this twine here. About yay long, and I'm going to cut it off. And I'm going to stick it through the holes in my pamphlet. And then I'm going to stick it, let me do this one. I hope Junior didn't just hear somebody drive up and me making a video. And I'm going to put it in that hole and bring it together there. And then I'm going to tie me a knot in this. I'm going to go a couple of more times. To make sure it is good and tied on there. Now, they're there. I can still open them and look through them and read them. And they in there on that page. Now, I'm going to find me another page. Let's see. Close to the front. Let's see. Let's go with right here, I guess. Now, I do not need my hole punch anymore, so I'm a stickler for this. I'm sorry, people. I've got to take the time to put my stuff up that I no longer need. I don't need my twine. So I have to put that up. I cannot leave it laying there or lay it aside somewhere while I finish working on my project. I've got to go ahead and put it up. That's just the way I am. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, you can lump it. So here we go. I picked out some pretty patterned scrapbook paper here. And like I said, I hope y'all can see good. And I am going to take one this size. And let me see what else I got going here. Let's see, I had another one that was shaped like that, I thought. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. And let's see, I'm going to go with that one. And I'm going to go with that one. And I'm going to go with this one. So, to start off with, come on now. I am going to take this one. And I don't care how, these are scraps. I don't care how they cut up. I may cut them up, some of them eventually. Anyway, that's why I have my scissors here. But, for now, I'm going to take this one. Whoa. And which end of my glue do I need to use? Let's try this one. Whoa! I didn't know how that was going to do, so let me see if I can use that and break it down. Whoops. Alright, now let me go ahead. Squeeze out as I rub it on there. Okay. Now, don't fall. Now I'm going to take this. That probably touched me and I got glue on my shirt. Knowing me. And I'm just going to lay this. And I'm not trying to cover every bit of my page up either. I actually seen a video where a lady done this, something similar to this, except for she wasn't working in a junk journal. She was actually making a scrapbook layout. But she just took several pieces of paper. Let me get one of my wipes here to wipe my hands and get the glue off my fingers. And she cut them in different sizes and shapes, not really caring or getting precise measurements. She called it kind of like she was working a puzzle. Okay? And she just placed the pieces in there however they would fit, kind of like a puzzle. So now let's see what I have here. What else did I pick out that I wanted to use? Let's go with, how does that, yeah, that looks better like that. Let's put that one right there. Alrighty. We'll come over here and we'll put our, whoa, too much glue. I don't know how to do nothing right without making a mess or wasting something. Just not in me. Just not in me to do anything right. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to place that down there. Okay. Wiping the glue off my fingers. Alright. Now, let's see. I want to use this. I want to use this. How can I make this work? I'll do that one right there like that. Because I got glue on my fingers. Or between my fingers. This don't squirt out a little bit. It squirts a big glob out. Or I don't know how to use it right one. Alright. Okay. We're gonna put that one right there. Yes, we are. Oh, sorry. I'm singing over here. I can't help it. I do that when I work. Sorry, Johnny. Sorry about that, folks. I'm getting glue on this page over here. Okay. That corner of that didn't stick down good. Alright. Now, let's see, what do I have here? What do I have here? What do I have here? Does it hurt if it overlaps? Nope, it don't. That is fine with me. Alright. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this right. Spreading all the glue pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to do this like this. Ah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't mess up on me. Don't do that. But yeah, the lady that was doing her scrapbook layout, she covered the whole page, cardstock or whatever it was, with different kinds and different colored patterned papers in different shapes like this, and just kind of placed it on there like a puzzle wherever she could get them to fit. And I just loved that idea. I may end up doing a layout that way myself, but I wanted to also try it out in my junk journal first. So, one more piece should do it, and I'm going to cut this bottom trim. See how it has that bottom trim? Where's it at? Right there. Of the paper still left on it. So I'm going to cut that off. Throw it away. Okay. So it's going to go right there. Alright, I don't think she actually overlapped her papers like I'm doing. She actually cut them to the shape and made them fit. Not that she put it right up next to it. She may have did that too, though. I don't remember. And I don't remember who it was that done this either, to be able to tell y'all. I'm sorry. I most likely saved it in my favorites. Come on. So I could probably go into my favorites and find it to watch it again. I can't remember if she butted her pages next to each other or left gaps, but I do know she didn't overlap. She cut them small pieces to the size to fit in those empty places on her page. Oh, and she didn't just use all papers. Some of them were papers and some of them were her pictures. And so she glued her pictures, you know, down in the parts on the page that they would fit. And that's how she did her layout. And then once she got her pictures and papers glued down like that, like a puzzle fitting in there, then she put some little embellishment on every little page, you know? And I just thought that was so cute. And I loved the idea, so I wanted to do it. So I'm doing it, first off in my junk journal, trying it out. And one day I will do it on a scrapbook layout like she did. Alright, so I've got my page covered up. I'm going to hold it up here in just a minute and let y'all look at it. My hands feel sticky with glue, so I'm still trying to wipe it off with this baby wipe, but it's not getting it all off good. Ugh, I can't stand that. I'll have to go wash my hands. Alright, I'm putting my scissors up, putting this glue stick up. Sorry y'all, like I said, I got to put my stuff up once I'm through using it. That's just me. I ended up not using these papers, but I can use them again later. Alright, let me put them in my scrap drawer. Okay. Oh, my hands is covered in glue. Oh, by the way, let me show y'all what I did. Y'all know the little gift card holders that you can get? I got this, it was a pack of 2 or 3 at the Dollar Tree. And it has the, a little sticker thing here. You peel it off to stick it down to close it up, like if you're going to send somebody a gift card in it. But I'm not going to do that because I want to be able to keep opening it. It needs like a Velcro or maybe a magnet or something. I might do that. But that's what I had stuck my... I did me up several of my cards. Let me get them out here. Let me count them for y'all. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did 9. I'm going to take those to town with me today and leave them around everywhere we go. And that's what I got them in, and I'm going to put that in my purse. Thought that was cute. Alright, here is my page. Let me lift up my thing here and then hold it up to you. What do y'all think? Now I'm going to put something else on it. For that, I'm going to need my glossy accents. Alrighty. Y'all remember my little beads I melted? This is what I'm going to use. I'm going to put that one right there. And I'm going to put that one right there. And then I'm going to get one, because I put all of them real flat ones that really didn't work out in this little container. And then I put all the good, better looking ones in another one. So, on this, what should I put? I'm going to put this over here. Excuse me, sorry about that, y'all. And I think I'm going to put a blue one here. Now, let's do, what else do we have here that we could use? It would be, I'm trying to see. Well, I guess that one would be good. That paper to that one, that paper to that one, that paper to that one, that paper to that one. So let's put this one here. And you know what, if we're going to do that, nope. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it, I'm going to leave it, I'm going to leave it. Alright. Oh. By the way, I got a pen in my glossy accents. That was a tip from somebody that I watched on a video. I can't remember now. But that's because it always dries up on you. And it's still dried up and ain't wanting to come out. Stick that on there. Okay. Stick that on there. Okay. Stick that on there. Okay. Stick that on there. Okay, and for the last one, stick that on there. Okay. And that's all I'm going to do with this page for right now today. Later on, I may do something else. Add something else to it, you know, or something. But that is all for now, and I will have to leave it open for a little bit so it can, that glossy accents, because some of it spurted out of the bottoms of those things. So that'll have to dry up good before I close it up, or I'll be glued my page together. And then you won't be able to see the pretty page. So I'm wiping the glue off my hands again. Again. Alright, folks, I know this has been long, and I am so sorry for that. So I will let y'all go. I've still got another clip to do for today's jokes of the week. I don't know what time it is. My husband's not home yet. So the last time I looked at the clock before I started doing this clip, and it might have even been before I done my card clip, I don't remember. But I looked at the clock and it was like 11:40 something. Almost 12. And he'll be here at 1 for us to leave. So it may be getting pretty close to 1 o'clock. So I will let y'all go. Toodaloo until the next one. Okay, friends. This is our, this is Tuesday. So it's our, excuse me, my throat is sore. Our jokes of the week clip for our vlog. So, I got my camera up. Y'all can see me. Hey, I can even see myself. But I have my jokes pulled up already and picked out. And they're ready. So I'm going to drop my camera down and go to them so I can read them. But y'all can still see me. Okay? Now, you know what? I was trying to do it and just tell like the question part of the joke and let y'all guess, but nobody's guessing. And that's hard. I haven't been like writing it down and keeping up with what jokes I do, so each time I go back to it, it's hard to remember because I kind of read through all of them, and so I'm remembering all that I've read. So it's hard for me to remember which ones I've told y'all, you know, from one week to the other, which one I need to give you the answer on the next week that you didn't guess or tried to guess the week before, you know, and all this kind of stuff. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell the whole joke. Okay? Okay. Here we go. I'm dropping the camera down. But I can't see myself now, but y'all should still be able to see me, I hope. Because I left it going. Alright. The first joke is a riddle. Okay? And this one's cute. And I may have done this one last week. Like I said, I don't remember. If I have, y'all let me know, please. And I'm sorry. But this one is so cute. Okay, it's a riddle. So you got to solve it. Figure it out. The question. Mary's father has 5 daughters. Nana, Neen, Ninny, Nono. What is the 5th daughter's name? Can y'all guess it? Give it a few minutes. Alright, ready for the answer? Here we go. If You answered none. You are wrong. It's Mary! Mary's father has 5 daughters. I love it. Okay, now, this being March, we're getting close to the holiday Easter. So I'm going to give y'all an Easter joke. Okay? Are you ready? Question. What did one egg say to the other egg? I'll give you a few minutes. What do you think the answer is? Can you guess it? Okay. Are you ready for the answer? Here we go. The answer is, let's get cracking. I love it. Okay, and these are probably old jokes. A lot of y'all probably don't even heard them, but I haven't. So, this is fun for me, even if it ain't fun for y'all. Okay, now, we're going to do a seasonal joke. So, this season, it's still kind of sort of considered wintertime, but it's March, and in March is when spring comes. So we're getting kind of close to spring. So I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a spring joke, okay? Alright, question. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Okay, give you a minute. Take a guess. What do you think it is? Okay, are y'all ready for the answer? Here we go. Pilgrims! I love it. Okay, now here comes my favorite kind of joke. The knock-knock jokes. You ready? Knock-knock. Who's there? Ya. Yahoo! Wow! You sure are excited to see me! I love it. Yahoo! I'm excited to see you. Okay. That's the end of the jokes. Pulling up my camera. Hey, I'm back. I can see y'all again. Alright. I hope y'all enjoyed that for this week. So, it's close to, it was, when I looked at the clock, after I done my book, before I done this one, it was 12:30 something. And he's supposed to be here at 1. We'll leave to go to my appointment. So, this is all the clips I've done today, and they are quite long, so this is probably the last, being I'll probably go to bed when I get back home, after running around town doing everything we need to do. So, this will be the last clip of my vlog for today. So, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like it, share it, favorite it. Get to do everything everybody else does. Sub to me if you're new. Leave me comments under the video. And, thanks again. Hope you enjoyed it. Toodaloo until tomorrow.